Hey guys, Jake here from Close on Webs. Whew, it's been a pretty busy week, hasn't it? So, Justice League Silver is finally out on our channel, and it's done pretty well. Thank you so much to everyone who's watched the film. I really appreciate all your support. The cast and crew are so appreciative. The first real review I got of the film was from Eric Rodriguez, Erod, the Blockbuster Buster, and it was amazing. He gave such great feedback to us. Not a lot of people know this, but a real inspiration for the film was years ago I would watch Erod's videos on, the top 10 things he would want to see in the Justice League movie, and his videos kind of explaining these characters. They really inspired me, and concepts from his videos and his explanations of the Justice League, those were the core concepts I wanted to include. I wanted to have the original 7 that were introduced way back in Brave and the Bold issue 28. I wanted to have Starro the Conqueror as the main villain. I wanted the film to be a celebration of the Silver Age of comic books. And, I think we achieved that. And following on from that, this is the first time we've ever submitted our work to film festivals. And in, just a fantastic turn of events, we have actually won the award for Best Fan Film at the Unearthed Film Awards in New York. This is something I wanted for so long. We've been making fan films for, almost 12 years now, and the fact that, our work has actually gone on to a film festival and has been seen by people in the film community and has actually been recognized, and we've been awarded for our work, it just means so much. Way before we did X-Men Rise, or before we did Spider-Man Halloween's Hell, the very first trailer we did was on a really rubbish phone, and it was just something that me and my friends just gathered together, and we did something because we were bored and we wanted to do it. And to think, from 12 years later, here we are, and we've made an award-winning fan film, and that's just, it makes me feel that we've done something right, I want to take this opportunity to thank our incredible cast, Adam Paul, Thomas Day, Chelsea Hill, Dave Parker, James Hallam, Al Bruce. I want to thank my wonderful fiancée, Victoria Wood, for helping me with everything that went into this. Vicky was the producer, costume designer. She just did everything, and I think she deserves all the credit in the world. I want to give a special thank you to Jack Kamianko and Jason Taylor, who created the CG animation and the original score, respectively. It's the first time for any one of our projects we've had an entirely CG created character in The Martian Manhunter, and it's the first time we've ever had original music made for a film we've created, and I think it really reflects how far we've grown, and I want to thank those two gentlemen for their incredible talents and time. They elevated it to a level that I couldn't have even fathomed. So what is the future for Claws and Webs Productions? So I have some ideas. There are a lot of comments on the film wanting us to do our own DC universe, which is an interesting proposition. Every single member of the cast would love to reprise their roles. I have, them messaging me almost daily, just going, hey, great work on the film, when do we start the sequel? So I have numerous ideas that kind of tie into Justice League Crisis, our very first Justice League film, as well as Justice League Silver, that branch off into chronological sequels following on from Justice League Silver, but I also have sequel ideas that follow on from Crisis. So that sounds a bit confusing, but there will be a video explaining that in the coming weeks. Some of the ideas we have, they could be in a pitch video. Some of the ideas would actually make it into a movie. At the minute, we're just kind of discussing that, you know, amongst the team and just kind of figuring out what we want to do on that front. As I mentioned in the Justice League prequel video script, later on this year I am getting married. Obviously a lot of my time is going to be devoted to that, so if there is a sequel to Justice League, you know, we're working on it. It won't be released anytime later this year, but there will be videos, there will be update videos, there will be funny sketches and, you know, idea videos, pitch videos, stuff like that. So, you know, we have plenty of content coming for the rest of the year. So the very next big feature that we're going to be working on is going to be our long-awaited sequel to Spider-Man Halloween's Hell. And, you know, I know that there are a lot of people who have been really excited for that. We wanted to get Justice League Silver, you know, finished and put on YouTube and submitted to festivals and everything like that before we made a start on, you know, production. We're in the middle of pre-production at the moment. The script is finished. I'm very happy with the script. I think it's some of the ideas I've wanted to tackle in a Spider-Man project for years. I think we have the best possible cast we could possibly have to bring that script to life. There are a lot of wonderful, talented actors that have been wanting to play certain roles for years. I'm really happy they're going to get the opportunity to do that. In the coming weeks, I will be releasing videos talking about that Spider-Man project in depth. I can tell you that the title for our Spider-Man project is called Spider-Man Back in the Swing. And I think that's quite appropriate for the kind of story that we want to tell, and definitely the fans' expectations of what we wanted to do with another Spider-Man project. It's been way too long. It's been way too long since we created something to do with the wall crawler, and we're very, very excited. And like I say, there will be videos coming up in the coming weeks talking about the cast, talking about the concepts, talking about the characters. I really hope you guys will check that out. In the meantime, please keep watching Justice League Silver. Please get those views climbing up. At the time of recording this video, we're at about 6,000 something views. We'd love for the film to reach 10,000. So please share the video. Please keep watching the video. Your support has meant so much to us. I hope you can help us push the film to where we hope it can get to. Absolutely cannot wait for the future of Claws and Webs. There are plenty of ideas for us to work on. We have Justice League sequel ideas, we have Batman solo ideas, we have Superman solo ideas. If there's anything you guys would like us to work on and you would like to see, please tell us. Please leave comments. Let us know what you would like to see. Because as I've said before, this whole thing is because of you guys. If you weren't watching our videos, if you weren't tuning in to our stories about these incredible characters, then we wouldn't be here, and we really, really appreciate it. So on behalf of myself and the entire cast and crew of Claws and Webs Productions Justice League Silver, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for being with us on this journey, and we hope you'll stay with us for the next stop on the journey. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.